Bit jealous, but anyway.
No, we're playing bingo and then we're going back to her place.
Okay, there's a little thing per little unit. All right, now, before we start, is there anyone that is new here to Westside? Oh, really? Give me that job. Anyway, we do have rules. They're nice and simple to follow. Rule number 1, mobile phones. Please turn them off or at least put them on silent for the evening. Rule number 2, there is no talking, no noise throughout the game. Please be considerate of those around you. Rule number 3, the most important rule of them all. It is the responsibility of the bingo player, not the caller and not the floor staff. The bingo player must call loud enough to stop the caller calling the next number, otherwise unfortunately I will give you a false call. So just to warm up those vocal cords, on the count of 3, can we have a nice loud bingo please? 1, 2, 3.
Not wasting it.
Gee, you said bingo loud enough that you didn't say hello. Good job. Oh, look at all my friends upstairs. No one on that side, we just block that side off.
Thinking we're all your friends there.
Absolutely. It's all right, the important ones are up here, is that right? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's also in my
The
game.
loyal ones, correct.
Oh my god.
Can't say that.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
welcome.
Cruz. How are you? Good? Perfect. Spanner, you ready to go? Excellent. All right, for those that are playing paper books, can you please make sure you have your pink back books in front of you? Pink back books, everyone. Of course, in this first session, we have all games in 150. There's quite a few 200s in there, and a $2,000 jackpot. First game is on a green ticket, 3293601. Heads are running at 100001. Good luck. Eyes down. And your first number. 1010, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 1, 81, 7 and 2, 72, 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 7, 6 and 2, 62. All the 8s, 88, 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 9, 5 and 4, 54, 7, 0, 70. All the 3s, 33, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 4, 14, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 8, 18, 4 and 2, 42, 8, 0, 80. All the 2s, 22, 5 and 8, 58. All the 5s, 55, 3, 0, 30, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 8, 28, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 2, 82, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 3, 53, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 4, 64, 4 and 7, 47, 2 and 9, 29, on its own number 1, 2 and 5, 25, on its own number 8, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 5, 85, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 3, 23, bingo 23. How good is it to win the first game?
Welcome in, everyone.
Upstairs?
Thank you.
Want to give it a shot?
I'm just gonna see if I can move it. Just a
Yeah,
second.
just one.
23 on
That might
green
take
ticket,
some of the glare off,
001, ticket number 54678.
Absolutely correct. Any other calls? No. Any pets that are out there is no other calls. Game closed. Next game is on a yellow ticket. Any no two first number. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 8, 48. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 3, 23. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 7. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 5, 45. 1, 0, 10, 2 and 4, 24, 4 and 2, 42, all the 3s, 33, 5 and 7, 57, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 8, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 5, 7 and 8, 78, 1 and 3, 13, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 5, 65, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 9, 69, all the 5s, 55, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 4, 8 and 1, 81, all the 8s, 88, 8 and 7, 87, 9, 0, 90, bingo, 90.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm just exhausted.
Indeed, on a yellow ticket,
Hello,
number
welcome
1002, ticket number 5479.
Let's get it.
Correct, any other votes? No? Orange ticket 03, $200, first number. On its own, number 8, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 7, 17, 3 and 1, 31, on its own, number 3, 2 and 4, 24, all the 5s, 55, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 8, 78, 6, 0, 60, on its own, number 9, 4 and 5, 45, all the 7s, 77, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 8, 18, 3 and 7, 37, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 3, 63, on its own, number 7, 1 and 2, 12, 1, 0, 10, 8, 0, 80, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 3, 73, 8 and 7, 87, 2 and 3, 23, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 2, 82, 9, 0, 90, 4 and 7, 47, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 6, 56, all the 4s, 44, 7 and 4, 74, 4 and 8, 48, 2, 0, 20, 1 and 9, 19, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 7, 57, 7 and 5, 75, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 9, 89, 6 and 1, 61, on its own, number 4, 5 and 3, 53, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 5, 25, bingo, 25.
Welcome in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and
Orange colour ticket 25 on ticket with a
tap
number
on the thumbs up at the top of the screen. It gives me likes, or double tap on the
Bingo is
screen.
correct, nor is any other votes. No, game closed. Blue ticket 04 back to 150, first number. All the 4s, 44, 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 7, on its own, number 3, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 6, 26, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 7, 37, 6, 0, 60, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 6, 16, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 3, 43, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 4, all the 2s, 22, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 2, 62, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 4, 64, on its own, number 8, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 3, 73, on its own, number 2, 6 and 7, 67, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 5, 15, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 1, 51, all the 7, 77, 4 and 6, 46, 8 and 7, 87, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 3, 83, 4 and 8, 48, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 9, 39, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 9, 49, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 7, 17, all the 3s, 33, 1 and 3, 13, 1 and 8, 18, 5, 0, 50, 6 and 3, 63, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 2, 32.
Damn.
Upstairs.
Oh, 2 one-offs. Hello.
Alright, I have a machine 1 double 0, double 0, 4, 32. Give your number. 5 double 4, double 6. Correct. Any other calls? Okay, cool.
Please spoke 5.
And the next game, being ticketed 5, first number. On its own, number 9, 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 3, 23. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 3. 8 and 7, 87. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 2. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 7, 17. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 8, 58. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 5, 15. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 2, 32. All the 6 are 66. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 9, 49. All the 4s, 44. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 7. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 8, 48. All the 7, 77. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 1, 51. Bingo, 51.
What pet number you got?
I'm on there.
Oh, 300 and something.
51 on ticket to number 1, double 0, double 0, 5.
373, I think it is.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Next category, ticket 06, 200, first number. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 8, 78. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 3. All the 7, 77. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 5. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 2, 12. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 5, 35. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 1. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 9, 39. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. All the 8s, 88. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 9. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 5, 45. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 5, 65. Bingo, 65.
Jesus, I can't even get down. This is shocking. Absolutely
65
shocking.
on ticket to number 1, double 0, double 0, 6. 4901.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Any calls? The next game is on
Hello,
a
welcome in.
yellow ticket.
Double tap on my
Indigo
screen,
7.
please.
Eyes down. And your first number. 6 and 3, 63. All the 7, 77. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 8, 58. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 3, 53. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 3. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 5. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 6. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 6, 56. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 1. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 4, 34. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 1, 71. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 2. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 3, 13. All the 4s, 44. Bingo, 44.
44 on the ticket with the serial number 10007, your ticket number is 51690.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game is closed. And the next game is on an orange ticket ending 08, eyes down, first number. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 5. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 6. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 3. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 7. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 3, 63. All the 6 are 66. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 9, 79. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 6, 16. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 8. 5, 0, 50. All the 3s, 33. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 7, 57. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 3, 73. Bingo, 73. That's nice and early.
Sydney Throne ticket number 10008 54744.
And that is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Blue ticket 09, first number. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 4, 24. 9, 0, 90. 2, 0, 20. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 7. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 3. 8 and 9, 89. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 4. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 6. All the 6s, 66. All the 7s, 77. On its own, number 2. 1 and 6, 16. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 5. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 3, 23. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 1, 51. 6, 0, 60. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 9, 59. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 4, 34. Bingo, 34.
34 and tickets are in 10009 50285.
Correct, Spanner. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, pink ticket 10. First
Hello,
number.
welcome in.
6 and 5, 65. 2 and 8, 28. All the 7, 77. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 9, 89. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 4, 64. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 4. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 7, 57. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 4, 24. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 6. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 9, 39. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 6, 56. 4, 0, 40. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 5. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 2, 12. 3, 0, 30. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 8, 48. 8, 0, 80. 1, 0, 10. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 7. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 1. 7 and 5, 75. 1, 2,
Rated Agers for that one.
Pink 75.
Didn't ya?
10010. Ticket number is 48602.
First one is correct, so we have 3 winners. I have a cat machine, 1001075.
Welcome in, everyone. Double tap on my screen, please. It just did me lights.
75 tickets are in 10010 54233.
And your bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game is on a green ticket, 11, first number. On its own, number 9, 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 4. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 7. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 2. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 7, 17. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 4, 24. 5, 0, 50. 3, 0, 30. 4, 0, 40. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 4, 84. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 9, 39. All the 7, 77. 8 and 2, 82. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 2, 12. Bingo, 12.
That's all. The tickets are in 10011 52694.
And the bingo is correct. Any other calls? No, game is closed.
I'm trying.
Yellow ticket, 1, 2, first number. On its own, number 8. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 1. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 8, 78. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 9, 79. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 3. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 9. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 2. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 4, 84. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 8, 58. 5, 0, 50. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 2, 32. 7, 0, 70. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 1, 81. Bingo, 81.
4 and 9, 49.
81 on a yellow ticket, serial number 1000012, ticket number 51870.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other faults? No?
Thank
Okay.
you, everyone.
Your next game is on an orange ticket, 1, 3, first number. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 5. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 5, 75. All the 7s, 77. On its own, number 9. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 7. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 6. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 2. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 8, 28. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 2, 52. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 9, 49. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 4. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 3. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 1. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 1, 41. 2 goals.
On a orange ticket, serial number 1000013, ticket number 51795.
First one is correct.
Next one, we're on ticket serial 1000013, 55024, 23.
Can everyone please double tap on my screen, or there should be a thumbs up the top. Can you please touch that? It gives me likes.
4 and 3, 43. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 1, 71. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 4, 64. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 1, 81. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 4. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 414, 8 and 484, 5 and 454, 5 and 858, 2 and 424, 7 and 979, 4 and 141, on its own number 3, 3 and 434, 4 and 949, 6 and 868, 6 and 161, all the 8s 88, all the 2s 22, 8 and 6 86, 3030, on its own number 8.
1 and 82.
8. Go on.
Come on, Aaron. Hey? You're tired? Yeah, me too.
8 on tickets to number 1 00014 51330.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Go to calls. Alright, now just before I call our first jackpot, during the break, out of sequence books will be on the floor. $1 books.
2,000
Every
this
single
one,
day,
guys.
$300 $1 books. The flyers, are they on the floor or not yet? Oh, you're on them as well. You got first one. Okay, feature flyer and books that has got. Lucina's got mixed bundles break over. There's $5 each. Cruise will be in the canteen. And I'll be on break.
No.
That's all.
If I change
Alright.
colours,
The last game is on a pin ticket.
I'm gonna win it.
Expending 1.5. Then playing for $2,000. Good luck, nice last call. Lights down. First number. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 8. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 5, 45. All the ones, 11. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 9. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 5. 5 and 1, 51. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 4. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 4, 24. All the 7, 77. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 5, 85. 3, 0, 30. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 9, 59. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 8, 18. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 2, 52. All the 6s, 66. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 1. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 2. 8 and 1, 81. Bingo, 81.
3 on my birth.
Alright, don't forget the big fella is down at table number 4 with tonight's raffle. $5 a ticket, 3 tickets for $10. First prize, fully maxed out pet, followed by 10 lucky winners of break opens. Thanks, Bruce.
Ticket serial number 1000015, ticket number 52003.
And that is absolutely correct. Congratulations, winner. Number calls, and closed.
Hey? Zoning out,
What was that?
buying books, try and keep me awake.
just really hit me. Fuck. Alright, so tonight is $2,000 jackpots. A 10 or just twos? Just twos that we know of, and a 20k. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Double tap on my screen. Let's get those likes up. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, 20,000. Oh, sorry. I'm so tired. Oh. My eyes are watering. My itty bitty eyes. Alright, so what size? No? How much? What's yours? Thank you. I have no idea what I was just looking at. Who's that? Yeah, I know. It's going to be the service that's going to be the issue there. It's not that. No, Juju. It's the service out there.
Was that Juju? Where are you? It's not Juju. We're lonely.
We're lonely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last chance to get the raffle tonight.
She's at home watching from bed.
You could totally swap positions with you right now.
You want this one?
I'm tired.
Wait, depends. We might swap.
Yeah.
Is we curled up on the couch with hubby or not?
Who? Her child? Or her? She's in bed. No, of course she's not curled up with hubby. She said you can look after a toddler and she'll come. She said you can look after a toddler. Ew, toddlers, yeah.
Wait till I see how the next time.
Yeah, it's now we've got,
Tell him
don't
to
get
call
a
it.
picture. It's worth
She what?
$1 ticket, $5 gets you in, $5 is give you a crack at it. Thank you.
She said, haha, I agree. So you watch the toddler and she's going to come to bingo with me.
No, no.
I don't think he's agreeing.
Huh?
So I don't think you're agreeing.
I did not agree.
He did not agree. He likes bingo too much. He's like, I didn't say that either, but... Oh, why is he ditching? He fucking pops up before, dumps the books on me, and now... Bingo King. Bingo King's been a bit quiet tonight. He's going to walk all the way up and then he's going to whinge because I put my hand up. But he didn't come down to me.
So here we go, we've got a couple of $5 ones here.
Are you going up?
$10 ones. I have to just sell half the raffles. I really do want to beat him tonight, believe me.
I feel bad making him walk down.
Yeah, not many people in the Scotland, any people machines, just been paper off the end of this day.
I'm going to walk up to him. I feel like a bitch. I can't do it. Can't make him walk all the way down. I'll back.
Fully maxed that for the rest of the night and 10 $25 bundles of breakovers. So if you've got nothing to do, it's a lazy $5 spare, come and see me.
Yeah. She's coming back quick, stop talking shit about her. Carlton and Sydney.
Didn't even know the footy was back on. Oh.
I was talking shit about you and wife.
Who?
Well,
Yeah,
I had to play it.
normal.
Couldn't have that.
Couldn't have that.
No.
Oh, we've got number 69. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Wait, let me just set these up 1 second. Speaking of dinner, what?
Dinner, but I think it's
Okay. A cannoli. Yeah.
something else.
You need money
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
from me.
I've been talking this raffle tonight.
And he's going to do...
There you are.
Where's your wallet?
So if you
I don't
want
have it.
something you got a chance to get a win, this is the one tonight.
He's going to do a California flyer
Just
tonight.
paper, get the old-fashioned
So
way.
if you're
I've got
going
3
up-
tickets and 4 prizes here and a bunch
Can you
here
do me a
that you
favour?
can, you can't jump over that I never sold.
Can you get some money out for me?
It's going to be a long
So I need
raffle
to put
draw.
money. He's going to do a California, guaranteed.
And James
So I'm going to
is
need
back
3 in
up there
that.
shortly.
And then he's going to fucking...
So this
I need
is
to
your
put money
last
on my
chance.
Christmas too. So can you grab...
Anyone feel like that?
Can I always have
I know, I haven't. No, but of
Well,
course
do you
I
want to
don't
grab me
get that.
Christmas while you're up there? So put money on my Christmas? Really? Oh.
Hi, big fella.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Five, Joe.
Oh.
We can't do it until we
hopefully
sell
we have some
them.
lovely patrons that might be able to help us out. Clear those couple of fives and a couple of tens.
It's been a really hard sell tonight.
Yeah. How much are you giving away? 200?
All yours, sweetheart.
Okay.
How much are you giving away on that bonus flyer?
You just can't really see that top
Get it
one.
to $500, Kat.
Holy dooly.
Holy dooly.
There's no one here. You'd be crazy not to buy at least a $5 raffle.
Bullshit, there's no one here.
You might even win a pet.
That's why I can't bloody win. I'm so tired and I still have to go home and do
You
shit.
know, someone's got a $5 or a $10 or whatever you can.
Busy, busy,
help.
busy.
We'd be greatly appreciated.
But I can't pass up the opportunity to come.
$500. You are generous.
Got a $5 one left, $10 one if someone wants it. There you are, darling.
I wasn't
good
meant
as
to
your
be
answer
coming
is true, yeah.
tonight. Who was he talking to? I just seen him.
You love it.
Yeah, I did see him talking.
I can give you whatever you want, but
He forgot what number. Just told you. He's down the other end of the hall and he has to pay my Christmas, right? So he needs my number. He goes, I forgot what number. Standing at the end of the hall looking at me like I've texted you. I'm tired as hell. I've been flat out today. I stopped for like maybe 10-15 minutes twice and then I had to grow a pair and drive. So I done that. And then when I got home I had to get back into work, so yeah,
We ready?
just buggered.
Yeah. No. I'll hang on one behind you.
Yeah. I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock this morning.
Is it a 5 or a 10?
Another
A
5 a.m.
Okay, I need to sell that other half of that 5. That would really, really help so I don't have half out of sequence. Please. Pretty please.
Oh no, that's right, we're not doing book next. Hang on. Let me just get
Is it
ready.
gone?
This guy bearing a heart attack. Just said, why don't you put on the flyer? And I said, oh, 2,000. And I kept the straight face. $500.
All right. If you'd like to get your raffle tickets out, please. And remember, if your number comes out, make some noise because I seriously cannot hear a hand up.
Oh my
Don't-
God,
yeah,
scary.
Supersonic or something.
That's crazy. Can't see it, hang on. Oh, look. Yum.
Anyone, please? Anyone got 5? Can't tell me you all bought a raffle. Someone's got to have a 5. Yes, table 2. Table 2 on the wall. Thank you.
No, free.
Birthday boy.
Who was that?
You thought I forgot,
Yeah.
didn't you?
We should have been like, he can only play one probably.
Should do $2 in one. It's like, okay.
All right.
I went up the other night and I was like, I'll pay 30. It was Josh. I'm like, I'll pay 30. I'm like, and I'll get all 3. And he's like, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to let you have 2 numbers.
Hello.
Oh, gee, thanks, Spanner.
I'm just going to eat my...
You mean 2 going goals or 2 numbers?
No, have a listen to this, because this, I only know this is going away, right?
Let me show you.
I'm going to give you 2 numbers.
Oh, no.
If one number comes out and you still got one that you get $50, but if neither of the 2 numbers come out, I'll give you 100. Well, that's pretty generous. You don't think so?
That's I'm just trying to think of a really good number. That's brilliant.
Pop it.
Floor staff, do you have any
55.
input? We need two numbers. 81.
The wobble.
Spanner? Oh, of course you would
I
pick
knew he was
that.
going to say that.
Oh my God, it comes out every single
No.
time.
Mm.
All right.
It's the only number he knows.
Yes. Gee, I could have said something then, but keep it clean. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
walk
Let's
it
have a
through.
look at our raffle tickets. First one for a fully maxed out pet goes to, where are you?
Come on.
Please? 538.
No.
Oh, is that you, Cruz?
JB.
Congratulations. Next 10 winners. Break opens, which you can collect from Erin during the next break at the office. First one. 1747. Thank you. Next one. 2385.
Didn't even know it fucking went up to 2-3.
Please check your tickets because I'm going to try and make this quick. 2385. And this will be your final call. 2385. You are on redraw. 1591.
1595.
1591. Last call. 1591. On redraw. 2258. Two 2258. Last call. 2258.
How do you sell out but then
Gone. Redraw.
numbers aren't coming out?
1289. Are you serious? Has anyone bought raffle tickets? All right. 1289. Final call. 1289. You're done. See you later. Next one. 2553. Oh my God, I'm going to need 5 sheets of paper.
Happy birthday for
2553.
yesterday, Shelley. Happy
Just think you would have
birthday.
won a raffle ticket, you could have won break opens by now.
I'd sing, but you don't want to hear that.
You're gone, redraw. 2542.
I don't think there's any 2-5.
2542.
I stop at 1-9.
Last call. 2542. You're gone. Next one. Oh.
She's gone to 3124.
Well, that's the numbers I've got.
Yeah, I'm afraid I think they gave you the extended big raffle. You got to keep going
I
now.
do. That's what they gave me, so that's what I put in. 2558.
No,
2558.
because it doesn't go that far.
2558. Redraw. 402. 402. Last call. 402. Gone. Redraw. 2842.
No.
2842. 2842. Gone. Redraw. 1372.
No one should be there.
Oh, thank you. Next one. 271.
I don't think
271. Check your tickets, please. Last call, 271. You're gone. Redraw. 19. Oh, the year I was born.
1970. And I have 1971.
Beautiful. Next one. 1375. Yep. Thank you. Next one. Slowly. 163. Oh, thank you. Just 5 to go. Next one. 1700.
1710.
Is that a yep? Thank you so much. Next one. 2 little bucks. Quack, quack. 22. 22? No one wants two little ducks? 22? You're gone. Redraw. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. Last call. 1, 2, 1, 3. Gone. What about 2, 2, 7, 3?
Gone. Come
2,
on.
2, 7, 3.
Getting
2, 2, 7,
bored of.
3. You are gone. Redraw.
I sang it for today. Okay.
2, 2, 8, 9. I've got to go through the progress being 2, 2, 8, 9. 2, 2, 8, 9. Anyone? No? Gone. Okay. Oh, 1, 7, 4.
Yep.
Thank you. Next one. 76.
That's
Ticket
69.
number 76. No? Last call? Ticket number 76. You're gone. Redraw. 228.
No.
228. 228. 228. You're done. Redraw. 2115. 2115. Last call. 2115. You're gone. Redraw. 967.
One.
Hey,
Aaron,
well done.
I've got 937, 947, 957,
1445.
1449.
1445. Yeah. Redraw. 438.
435.
438.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. 438.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it? Oh. Well done. Next one. 1406. 1406. 1406. Last call. 1406.
Oh, so
Golden
the first number
redraw.
that's called out every night is for another machine, right?
Hello,
Fully maxed
there's a
out another
three.
machine.
3049.
And then everyone after that is for the break opens, like the
3049. Yeah, you're done.
I call them break opens, tear offs,
2146.
that sort of thing. So you get bundles of them.
2146. 2146. You are done. Next one. 2088. 2088. 2088. You're gone. Redraw. 298.
No.
Yay!
Oh,
Thank you
my-
everyone for supporting that raffle.
I don't think there's a number over 2,000 in the room.
And there were so many of them. Would you have?
Right, we've got that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do you want it? Oh my lord. Oh, and you'll get the kick.
Let me know if you win any money, all right?
Sure.
No worries.
Alright, if you would like to get that free bonus flyer ready now, it is a blind Freddy flyer. I'm just going to put your pets into sleep mode. They're going to sleep. Alright.
Yeah,
So blind Freddy,
you're playing
serial number is
paper.
21002. You are playing.
Don't make me
Freddy
overthink
times
today.
$500. That is called
Let's get
nice
it.
and slow. Good luck.
500.
What's wrong? It's the blind Freddy. That's the one.
The one that says
Only-
Blind Freddy.
You'll only play if you want a raffle ticket. We'll be right. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 5, 25. On its own, number 7. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 7, 87. 2, 0, 20. On its own, number 2. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 6. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 8, 28. 5, 0, 50. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 9, 49. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 2, 12. Of course, Banner's number would have to come out first. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 6, 56. 8, 0, 80. All the ones, 11. 8 and 9, 89. All the 5s, 55. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 1, 41. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 3. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 8, 58.
Bingo.
Is that a bingo? Where are you? Is that a bingo?
Yeah, they're
Can
just not
someone
fucking
check
putting
it,
their hand
please?
up. That was so quiet.
No?
Oh, false call.
All right, the last number called was 58. Your next number. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 8, 48. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 8, 68. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 3, 13. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 2, 32. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 5. 6 and 1, 61. Oh. You can tell him that one number come out and one number didn't.
Fucking 65 calls. 65 calls. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you get down to 1 or no?
Right, at least 81 didn't come out.
65 calls.
Yeah, I know.
61 on ticket. 21002. Your number. 1891.
If you're in here, please
And
subscribe
that
and
is
please
absolutely correct.
tap the thumbs up at the top of my screen or double tap on my screen. It gives me likes. Also, we play for 20k tonight, so stick around. Hey? No, she was playing the right one.
Alright,
She says hers is XL.
time to start our second session. Playing on Yellowback books, every single game is worth $300. Good luck. Yellowback book green ticket number 340701. Pets are running at 200001. Eyes down first number. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and, yes. No. Mine's good on my side. Okay, so your pet needs to be reloaded. Please got a green ticket. Yeah? No, I don't have ping book up here. No, up here I don't. So it's got to be either in the office I am definitely on my yellow book. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but I can't change what the pets. I haven't done anything. Maybe the pets just needed to catch up after turning off. Alright, so the
My numbers haven't
first
gone
number
through,
was
sorry.
89. The next
Gonna
number
see.
out, which is on the board, is 3 and 8, 38. Your next number. Hang on.
Let
hang
her
on,
push
let
through
it-
the
let it
fucking
just go through
number.
and see if I can catch up, okay? Your pets have to talk to up here, so let's just put a couple of numbers through, and then if it's not catching up, put your hands up, I'll stop and we'll reboot. The next number. 6 and 3, 63. Oh. We right? Next number. All the ones 11. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 2. 7 and 6, 76. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 6, 36. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 6, 16. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 4. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 7, 67. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 8. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 8, 48. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 5. All the 5s, 55. Bingo, 55.
Welcome in, everyone.
55 and a green ticket, serial number 20001, ticket number 55126.
Correct, Cruz. Any other calls? No game closed. Yellow ticket 02, first number. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 6, 16. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 8, 68. All the 8s, 88. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 2. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 2, 32. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 1, 61. 1, 0, 10. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 6, 76. 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 4. All the 7s, 77. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 5. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 4, 34. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 9. 5 and 8, 58. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 4, 74.
I didn't hear
Well, you heard
shit.
that one, Cruz. I didn't hear a thing.
I seen the hand.
74 on a yellow ticket, serial number 20002. ticket
Welcome
number
in. If you haven't
545.
subscribed, please subscribe. It's
And
free.
that's correct, any other calls?
We
No
play for
game
20k
closed.
tonight.
Orange ticket 03, first number. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 3, 53. On its own number 5. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 8, 28. On its own number 3. 7 and 8, 78. On its own number 1. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 6, 76. All the ones, 11. 8, 0, 80. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 9, 59. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 6, 86. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 9, 89. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 7, 17. On its own number 2. 8 and 4, 84. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 3, 0.
Bingo!
30. Bingo, 30.
$30 on orange tickets, serial number 200003, ticket number 53425.
Correct. Any other votes? No. Game closed. Blue ticket 04, first
I
number.
like 4 numbers.
On its own, number 3, 4 and 2, 42. All the 7, 77. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 7, 27. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 9, 79. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 9, 19. All the 6s, 66. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 7, 87. On its own number 6. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 2, 72. On its own number 1. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 8, 48. On its own number 8. 2 and 9, 29. On its own number 7. 6 and 1, 61. On its own number 4. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 4, 64. All the 2s, 22. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 5, 65. On its own number 5. 5 and 1, 51. 8, 0, 80. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 5, 75. Bingo, 75.
Oh, 54. Thank you.
75 on tickets, serial number 2, 0004, 50528.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Next game, pink ticket 05, first number. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 4, 64. All the 4s, 44. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 6. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 6, 56. All the 7, 77. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 6, 16. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 1, 81. 2, 0, 20. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 9, 0, 90. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 8. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 8, 78. All the ones 11, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 8 48, 6 0 60, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 7 87, 2 and 7 27, 1 and 5 15, 5 and 8 58. All the 6s 66, 4 and 5 45, 6 and 9 69.
There's only enough come in.
Yeah.
6712, 0005, 51574.
First one is correct.
69 on a pink ticket, serial number
Welcome you.
20005, ticket number 54935.
And also correct and false. No game closed. Next game. Green ticket 06, first number. 3 and 1 31. On its own number 3. All the ones 11. 3 and 6 36. 2 and 5 25. 6 and 5 65. 7 and 1 71. 5 and 7 57. 2 and 8 28. 5 and 3 53. 6 0 60. 3 and 2 32. All the 3s 33. 4 and 8 48. On its own number 9. On its own number 8. 5 and 2 52. 8 and 7 87. 3 0 30. 8 and 1 81. 8 and 4 84. 6 and 2 62. 7 and 9 79. On its own number 5. On its own number 7. 8 and 6 86. 6 and 8 68. 7 and 3 73. On its own number 4. All the 6s 66. 1 and 4 14. 1 and 5 15. 7 and 5 75. 2 and 9 29. 1 and 6 16. 7 and 2 72. 3 and 5 35. 3 and 9 39. 6 and 4 64. All the 7s 77. 4 and 2 42. All the 2s 22. 8 and 9 89. 1 and 9 19. 4 and 9 49. 5 0 50. All the 5s 55. 4 and 6 46. 3 and 7 37. On its own number 1. Bingo 1.
2470.
Got one, ticket number 3, sorry, 2.
Thank you.
0006, 48929.
And that is correct in your polls. No, game closed. Next game, no ticket 07, first number. 4 and 5 45. 4 and 2 42. 8 and 2 82. 2 and 4 24. 3 and 1 31. 6 0 60. 5 and 6 56. On its own number 3. All the 5s 55. 3 and 9 39. On its own number 6. 6 and 3 63. On its own number 7. 2 0 20. 1 and 9 19. 3 and 6 36. 7 and 8 78. 8 and 5 85. 4 and 9 49. 1 and 6 16. 5 and 3 53. 7 and 9 79. 8 and 7 87. 5 and 7 57. 2 and 6 26. On its own number 4. 8 0 80. 8 and 1 81. 3 and 5 35. 1 and 7 17. 7 and 2 72. On its own number 9. 5 and 2 52. On its own number 5. All the 6s 66. On its own number 1. All the 8s 88. All the 7s 77. 1 and 3 13. 1 and 4 14. 2 and 5 25. 6 and 1 61. 7 and 1 71. All the 4s 44. 2 and 8 28. 8 and 6 86. 8 and 4 84. 1 and 8 18. 5 0 50. 4 and 1 41. 1 0 10. All the 3s 33. 8 and 3 83. Bingo 83.
Damn. We got down.
83 on tickets number 2, 0007, 51624.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Next game, orange ticket 08, first number. 1 and 5 15. On its own number 1. 8 and 4 84. 2 0 20. 1 and 2 12. 8 and 7 87. 7 and 1 71. 5 and 6 56. All the 6s 66. 1 and 3, 13. All the 8s, 88. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 5, 75. On its own number 4. 8 and 3, 83. On its own number 3. On its own number 6. On its own number 7. 3 and 2, 32. On its own number 5. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 3, 73. All the 7, 77. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 2, 62. All the 3s, 33. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 2, 82. On its own number 9. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 3, 43. On its own number 8. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 9, 69. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 3, 23. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 4, 24. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 4, 74.
Fucker. Got down really good on my book. And then it just went.
74 on
Nah.
orange tickets. Serial number 2, 00,
We don't want to
08.
give it
Ticket
to you
number
today.
4967.
Not today.
679.
And that is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Any calls? Okay, next game is on a blue ticket ending 09, eyes down, first number. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 4, 24. On its own number 8. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 3, 83. 5, 0, 50. On its own number 6. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 7, 37. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 3, 43. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 4, 34. All the 5s, 55. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 8, 78. 8, 0, 80. On its own number 2. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 1, 31. On its own number 3. 5 and 8, 58. On its own number 7. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 5, 65. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 4, 14. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 7, 27. 9, 0, 92.
Just won. Just won 3 times. Lucky ducky.
90 on a blue ticket. Serial number 2.
What's a lucky ducky?
00009. Ticket number 497.
And let me know if it's correct. Is there any other calls?
Damn.
No? Game closed. Alright, after this next game we are going to take a break out of
3 out of
sequence
10.
41,
She's
going to be on the floor, $1 each. I also have both flyers, so they are $2 each. And the first is the feature flyer, of course, so in-house will start at $500, and then you can have a chance to win anywhere between $200 and $500. And don't forget the rolling. The rolling tonight is $20,000 in 50 calls or under. And I do have both those flyers. Okay. Last game is on a pink ticket and ending in 10. Good luck to you all. Eyes down, first number. All the 7, 77. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 7, 47. On its own number 9. 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 7, 67. All the 8s, 88, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 5, 85, 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 8, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 1, 41, 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 5, 7 and 4, 74, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 4, 64, all the 6s, 66, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 8, 48, 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 7, 6 and 2, 62, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 4, 7 and 8, 78, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 5, 35, 6 and 8, 68, 8 and 9, 89, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 3, 13, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 9, 59, all the 3s, 33, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 9, 19, 4 and 6, 46.
46 on a pink ticket, serial number 20010, ticket number 54.
Just a sec. Did you want to get them for me? Just a sec. I have to go up and get that anyway, so. Do I need my receipt or do I need my machine? I think I need my machine, don't I? That'll do. Oh, I've got passwords down here. Listen, I've got it. 2, 4. Okay. I'll be back, guys. We need to. I need to do this one. So that. I need that. I'll do them both. Need that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Done. Take that. Not done. Okay.
No, we're back. We're back. We're ready to roll. Aaron whinges that every time I win, I blow money. So I just went and blew money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So got that for next time. Huh. VXRT3. Who are you? What's your name? What's your name? Just one. Just one so far. Oh, and then I won these. $0.50. Look at me go. Hey, big spender. Oh, I can't reach this fucking bin. Yeah.
It's cold.
What? Oh. Turn it up. That'll fuck him.
What you do here?
No, I know.
It's your fault, yeah?
Yep. They're either hot, they're cold.
When I was there earlier, it was really quite warm in here.
Yep.
Don't worry, that would have been windy.
I know.
Yeah.
What's it doing that? It's annoying me. It's really annoying me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like my lives. Amazes me when people have so many questions for you, but when you ask a question, they disappear. These are shit tonight, but so we've got a few biggies coming up soon.
Sure. Where would you like to take your seat? So we'll take it to the maybe just sit on it.
50 cents so far out of 2 bundles. Oh, $2. It's weird, I got that the other day too. Alright.
Who's winning the 40?
And last one for now. So,
Banner does barrack for Carlton. He does.
Just a sec, guys.
Alright, let's play our
Alrighty.
feature flyer.
This one's for, I don't know. No idea. We're waiting to
We'll
see
play
what
that
it's for.
first.
Shall we throw that?
Alright, so your feature flyer tonight is Cannonball Cliff. My favourite. Please have Cannonball Cliff in front of you.
700, and then you get to try and win another prize. So
That's a 600001.
let's try and
In-house
get it.
$700 plus your feature. Good luck. Eyes down. First number.
Let's go.
2 and 4, 24. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 1, 71. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 4. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 2, 42. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 5, 25. All the ones, 11. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 3, 23. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 3. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 7, 37. All the 5s, 55. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 3, 43. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 7, 27. 7, 0, 70. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 6, 16. 9, 0, 90. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 5. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 9.
Oh no!
Alright, just very quickly, can I have a show of hands? Who's cold downstairs? Hands up if you're cold. Oh, this side especially. Okay.
He's already
This side.
turned it off. Really? We need a number
996,
2?
296, that was our 1. 59132.
That number is correct. Is there any other faults? No? Then closed. Alright, let's see what I can do with Cannonball Cliff. Alright,
So-
you ready?
Would mean
Here
700,
we go, come on.
and I reckon it's going to go off at 500, so we'll see.
Probably.
No.
I seriously am no good with Cannonball Cliff. Yeah, but you know what? I still get $200 bonus, so congratulations. All right.
No. Fucking 2.
All right, let's play our next station here.
Let's go.
All right,
Bloody
those that are
rude.
playing
I know.
paper books, can you please make sure you have your blue back books in front of you? Blue back books. Good luck. Playing the green ticket 3350401. That's a 300001. Eyes down, first number. 1010. 3030. 7 and 3 73. 3 and 6 36. All the 7 77. On its own, number 8. 7 and 6 76. All the 8s 88. All the 2s 22. 6 and 7 67. 2 and 6 26. 5 and 1 51. All the 5s 55. 2 and 5 25. On its own, number 6. 5 and 7 57. On its own, number 5. 7 0 70. 8 and 7 87. 3 and 8 38. 3 and 7 37. All the 3s 33. All the 4s 44. 4 and 3 43. 5 and 9 59. 8 and 3 83. 1 and 3 13. 4 and 7 47. 7 and 2 72. 9 0 90. 2 and 3 23. 8 0 80. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 4, 64. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 9. All the 6 are 66. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 7. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 4. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 5, 65. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 9, 89. Bingo, 89.
Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and double tap on my screen. It gives me likes.
Green colour ticket
20K coming up.
35040. One ticket number is 1046.
After this one? Yeah, after this session. After this session, 20K coming up. Do you think you could play 2 sheets of 6? Play 2 sheets of 6 on me for Christmas.
Okay, next game is on a yellow ticket, ending on 2, first number.
I might try 3.
4 and 6, 46. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 6, 76. 2, 0, 20. All the 4s, 44. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 7, 27. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 8, 78. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 8. All the 6 are 66. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 1. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 3, 23. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 7, 67. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 6. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 5. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 8, 18. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 7. Bingo 7.
7 on a yellow ticket, serial number 30002, ticket number 50900.
Correct. Any other calls? No,
Just
scan
subbed,
closed.
thank
Orange
you.
ticket 03, first number. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 7. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 6, 46. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 4, 14. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 9. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 9, 39. 1, 0, 10. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 4. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 8. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 3. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 5, 35. 3, 0, 30. All the 7, 77. On its own, number 2. 8 and 1, 81. 9, 0, 90. All the 5s, 55. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 1, 21. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 8, 58, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 9, 49.
Oh.
49 on orange tickets, serial number 300003, ticket number 54971.
Correct. Any other
Thank
calls?
you.
Not that you hear them, but was there any other calls? Game closed. Well done. Next game is on a blue ticket, 04, first number. 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 3. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 2, 82. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 5, 25. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 8, 48. All the 4s, 44. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 1, 41. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 9, 29. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 7, 27. 6, 0, 60. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 5. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 2, 62. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 1. 3 and 7, 37. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 7. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 7, 87. Bingo, 87.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
87 on tickets, serial number 3, 00004, 52323.
Correct, Dan. Any other calls? No, game closed. Pink ticket 05, first number. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 7. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 2. 4 and 2, 42. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 9, 89. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 7, 37. All the 7, 77. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 9, 69. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 4. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 8, 48. 4, 0, 40. 14. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 2, 32. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 1, 61. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 6, 16. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 2, 72. 5, 0, 50. All the 2s, 22. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 3, 83. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 4, 24. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 5. 4 and 7, 47.
Get down to 2 and then it goes, nah.
47
Hello.
on tickets, serial
Welcome
number
in.
300005, ticket number 52827.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Green ticket 06, first number. On its own, number 3. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 6, 56. All the 7, 77. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 5. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 7, 17. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 3, 83. all the 1s 11, 3 0 30, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 8 38, on its own number 6, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 9 49, 2 and 3 23, 6 and 5 65, 3 and 6 36, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 4 74, 1 and 3 13, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 7 37, 2 and 5 25, 8 0 80, all the 5s 55, 1 and 2 12, 5 and 2 52, on its own number 4, 2 and 6 26, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 4 54, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 2 82, 7 and 6 76, 4 and 7 47, all the 6s 66, on its own number 1, 6 and 2 62, 7 and 3 73, 1 and 8 18, bingo 18.
18 on ticket. 3 00 06,
Correct.
55 360.
Correct, any other calls? No, game closed. Yellow ticket 07, first number, 4 and 6 46, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 9 69, 6 and 1 61, 7 and 9 79, all the 7 77, 3 0 30, 6 and 5 65, 5 and 8 58, 1 0 10, 8 and 1 81, on its own number 6, 7 and 1 71, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 7 47, 4 0 40, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 5 45, 7 and 2 72, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 4 84, 1 and 2 12, 3 and 9 39, 4 and 1 41, 6 0 60, 8 and 2 82, 8 and 7 87, all the 8s 88, 6 and 2 62, 1 and 7 17, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 2 32, 3 and 6 36, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 3 83, 5 and 3 53, 5 and 6 56, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 3 23, 8 and 5 85, on its own number 3, all the 1s 11, 9 0 90, 8 and 6 86, 8 and 9 89, on its own number 7, 7 and 8 78, on its own number 5, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 3 63, 5 and 7 57, all the 6s 66.
15. Isn't it out? It's down.
66 on the tickets. Here on the 3 0007, 54746.
Correct, Spanner, any other calls? No, game closed. Orange ticket 08, first number, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 6 56, 8 and 3 83, on its own number 6, on its own number 2, 3 and 5 35, 7 0 70, 5 and 2 52, 3 0 30, 8 and 1 81, on its own number 5, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 4 54, all the 3s 33, 7 and 3 73, all the 8s 88, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 8 38, 4 and 2 42, 6 and 7 67, on its own number 8, on its own number 3, 3 and 6 36, 2 and 6 26, 5 0 50, 8 and 4 84, all the 7 77, 2 0 20, 8 and 7 87, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 8 28, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 6 86, 7 and 6 76, 3 and 2 32, all the 5s 55, 2 and 7 27, all the 1s 11, 4 and 9 49, 2 and 9 29, 6 and 8 68, 4 and 1 41, 8 and 9 89, 9 0 90, 7 and 8 78, on its own number 4, all the 4s 44, 7 and 1 71, 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 9. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 7. Bingo 7.
It was the only one that was left on its own.
7
I was
six,
looking and I was
three,
like, and then when she said on its own, I was like, okay,
Four, nine,
it's got that, but then he
two,
needs
five,
85.
Correct. Any other goals? No, game closed. Next game, blue ticket 09, first number. On its own, number 3, 8080. All the ones, 11. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 2, 52. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 8, 18. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 5, 85. On its own, number 2. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 2, 62. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 6. 3 and 4, 34. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 8, 28. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 7. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 1. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 8, 68. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 4, 54. All the 6s, 66. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 6, 36. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 5. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 8. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 2, 32. Bingo 32.
Well, we knew that was about to go off. But this next one, I think, is $2,000. I think. Don't hold me to it. I said I think.
32 on a blue ticket, serial number 30009,
We're about to find
ticket
out.
number 49826.
Correct. Any other goals? No, game
Let's
closed.
see.
All right, last
Yep,
game
$2,000.
in this
With-
session.
this is
After
the
this
one
game,
we
we're gonna have a
want.
very quick break
Come
with
on.
the floor with the other sequence books. I will have the remainder of our rolling jackpot flyer. The in-house for that jackpot flyer is $999. Or if you call bingo in 50 calls or under, there is 20,000 up for grabs. Our sequence books are just $2 each.
So make sure you stick around because I think the next game
at half price. Last game
is
is
20K.
0, 2000. Close down first number.
Let's go.
2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 4. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 2, 52. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 7. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 5, 35. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 7, 27. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 9. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 6. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 3, 63. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 8, 48. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 3. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 9, 39. All the 7, 77. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 1, 71. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 8. 5 and 7, 57. All the 4s, 44. 8 and 9, 89.
That was early. Put
All right,
down my
enjoy the
book.
break, please. Just a quick one, everyone.
Yeah. Because they do you want the fan?
Hospital.
89 on a pink ticket, serial number 30010, ticket number 52179.
Let me just go
That
empty the
there is
bin.
absolutely correct. Is there any other polls? No more polls going closed. Congratulations, winner.
Oh. Alrighty.
Why didn't you win that one?
Don't know, because I'm planning on winning the 20k.
Hey?
I'm planning on winning the 20,000, so that's probably why. That's the plan.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, on a quiet night,
Oh,
I try and Southern California fire to help us get over the line and
hey?
save the night and pay our jackpots. We always do.
Yeah.
So you know the drill. It's $5 for half sheet, $10 for whole sheet, $200 cash, and $1,000 worth of free bingo. If you're a bingo player, $1,000 free bingo is as good as $1,000 cash.
Hey? How much is that? Yeah. You can buy them for like 900 with seat cover.
yeah, I think
I'll be back.
What are you buying this?
The fucking California shit.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Sure?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my eyes are hurting.
Oh, you poor
Otherwise I would, but my eyes are
Shitty.
hurting. I
Do you buy the
know.
fucking flyers?
Yeah, I know. Because I have to play that. So we've got 3 flyers now. We've got Christmas, California, and 20k. Yeah. Christmas, California, 20k. Which I think it'll probably go in that order too.
My microphone's on, yeah, I was going to talk.
And then, yeah, attitude change. Come on, fuck yeah.
I have put
Give me a
$200
good
cash
gym winner.
and $1,000 worth of free bingo. So that is a $1,200 flyer in value. Thank you, sweetheart. $5 will get you in it, $10 will get you a whole sheet.
Fuck, what's the $10?
Me?
Good job for someone.
It would be good to me. Let's see if they know how to spell bingo in red. We want red. Oh, it's grey. They're ripped. No.
You want to get the one with the eye on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm only going to tell you to get the eye.
Oh, yeah. Because it doesn't. The eye's not on it if it's not a winner.
Well, I didn't know that.
Gotta be in it to win it, folks.
That's what it's always been. So
1, 3.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever seen the eye on it and it's not been a winner.
Oh, yeah, that's actually.
Like, I don't know how to spell bingo. Look, you did not win $50.
Yeah, this is the $5 or $10 one. Or $1,200 of the value. Just one dollar.
This one is going to be a red for 200. Okay, that's not bad. Couldn't even spell bingo either.
$300. Well, it's safe.
No, Steve. Well, I know you didn't win 300 because they don't give out 300 on these. Ugh.
Steve Windsor-Wells. So he used to be his football name too, Windsor. Hey,
Pretty much. Get your own bin. You are.
that's right, Steve. That was your football name.
Oh my god, this is
Windsor
crap.
Wells.
That's all I've got left. And I've won 50 cents. This is like the shittest fucking bundle on those ons. Then why would you throw them that way? Yep, and now I've got to grab them and move them out of the fucking way so they don't get mixed up. Oh, I'm gonna be. I'll just go to pokies.
So, this is the Cannonball Cliff. We're playing it because
That's it.
we're very super quiet.
$2 bucks.
Otherwise we wouldn't be.
Is all we won. $2.
So put the winner that's $200 cash plus $1,000 for the free bingo, which makes the value $1,200. $5 gets you in it. $10 gets you a whole sheet in it. And of course, if you're not in it, you can't possibly win it.
If you're not in it, you can't win it.
I feel like damn hard sell tonight.
There's a few people up there.
You want one, F? Good on you, darling.
I said there was a few people up there buying it.
Thank you, F. Anyone you like, thank you.
It's so funny how one time you can win like, I mean obviously odds, but you can win like 50 cents or $1 or something, and then other times you win like
Thank you, darling.
500 and fucking
Anyone you
80.
like? Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
thank you, sweet. Ted, thank you, my friend.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What colour do you want?
Anyone else for that lucky little California
Pink or something?
lion?
I'll go that one.
200 in cash,
Yep, that's fine.
$1,000 in vouchers.
Hey?
Got a lot of bingo.
28. Might plug my fan in a bit more because I forgot to charge my
I
phone
do
on
need
charge.
to start back because I've got lots of flyers to get through. I'm going to do, yeah, I'll do
Christmas
that. Let me just
first.
set all this up there.
And then colour. Christmas colour.
Now,
So,
ladies and
Christmas.
gentlemen, while she's
This
getting
one, yeah?
ready to do the Christmas flyer, that's not
Fuck
this one,
knows,
of course,
honestly.
that's just straight after it. Yeah, you need to race to the office for that one, no? Don't run, don't break your neck.
Alright. 2, 3. 1. I should have brought paper for the fucking 20k as well. I didn't even think. Busy running around like a dickhead.
Anyone else?
Shit.
And while you're there, big fella, do you want to finish number 40, please, for the California?
But this is doing the Christmas one first, so I might sell a few more.
Okay. No worries.
I know you've got to get going here, so just
That's all right, we'll do Christmas.
get going.
You would think so, wouldn't you? I say that all the time. I'm like, oh, I don't know how to spell bingo.
That bought the Christmas special, or that handed them a red voucher to get their free Christmas bonus flyer. That's what we're about to play. It is alphabet soup. Alphabet soup flyer. Not everyone will have this flyer, so please check the flyers that you have. If you handed in your little red voucher to Erin and received a flyer, it would have been an alphabet soup flyer. Or if you made a booking on the Christmas special, you would have also received that flyer. So it is called Alphabet Soup, and the serial number is 66095. It is for no value, as you can see. It is not played for money, it is played for a $200 voucher. It is called Slow, so good luck to you all.
Good luck.
This is Alphabet Soup flyer. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 7, 87. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 4, 84. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 8. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 8, 28. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 7. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 9, 39. 2, 0, 20. On its own, number 2. 5 and 1, 51. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 1. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 9, 79. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 2, 52. 9, 0, 90. All the 8s, 88. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 6, 26. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 4, 34. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 4. 3 and 7, 37. 7, 0, 70. On its own, number 3. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 2, 72. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 5.
Oh, 63.
That's a lot of calls.
And then 60 on that one.
5 on the
60 and
alphabet
63.
What
do you need?
6095, ticket number
2
101.
one-offs.
That is
That
correct.
one's done.
Thank you,
That one's
Bruce. Is there any
done.
calls?
That's
No,
done.
congratulations.
Last chance to buy this latest deal, if you want its California flyer, it's 200 cash and $1,000 worth of free bingo, 1,200 in value. I'm about to put it away, far back, get your half sheet. Come back, get your whole sheet. If you're not in it, you cannot win it. Are we done? I think we're done, Jay.
Yes. Finish number, please, big fella.
The finish number is 6793.
Thank you. All right, pet machines still in sleep
Right.
mode. It is now
60 and
time
63
to
was the
play
last ones that we
the
needed.
blue flyer. This is the flyer that you would have purchased just in
And the
last
next game's
break. It is the
20K.
California flyer. $200 cash. But the icing on the cake is that $1,000 of Westside Bingo vouchers. Once again,
Thank
this
you.
game is called Nice and Slow. So the blue flyer serial number is 100616. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 8. 3 and 4, 34. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 5, 35. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 3, 23. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 4, 64. All the 7s, 77. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 5. 8 and 3, 83. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 1. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 1, 21. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 2, 72. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 1, 51. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 7. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 6, 56. 6 and 5, 65. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 5, 85. 7, 0, 70.
39. Fuck.
Blue fly. 100 616, 70 on the ticket. 719. 6719.
No, it's not right.
No, that's
50's not out.
correct, and the number 50 is not out.
We still have a chance, maybe.
Oh, okay. All right, so still
39.
on the number.
39, please. Do we mark it?
We're still playing on the blue flyer.
We'll
Everyone
mark it.
Still on the blue flyer.
Come on.
The last number called was 7070.
3 and
Your
9.
next number?
Please, 3 and 9.
1010. 3 and 9.
Bingo! I'm not ripping it. Thank you. Oh my god. Fucking
39
heart's
on the
racing.
blue flyer, serial number 100616, ticket number 64.
Oh, I know. I was waiting on that number, and then when she yelled out bingo, I was like, fuck.
No, congratulations.
You didn't mark number
50.
50.
Yeah.
I knew that, but I thought
Yeah.
I did the right thing and read it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
1, there's 200 there.
Yeah, that's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10. Fucking
Thank you. They should just give you like a $200 one. Like, they should give $200 ones instead of $100.
No.
I spend more than that. I don't know. Thanks, Steve. That one was good. We got bingo for a bit. That one was good. This one now, 20k. Yeah.
Okay. So we're now playing the rolling jackpot flyer, everyone. This is on the white flyer. Serial number is 100604. Pets running at 500001. 999 is the in-house. If you call bingo and 50 calls are under, you pick the jackpot.
20k, guys.
Good luck. Eyes down. First number. 3030. 7 and 2, 72. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 7, 27. 5 0, 50. 2 0, 20. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 4. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 3, 23. All the 7, 77. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 7. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 5, 65. All the 3s, 33. 9 0, 90. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 7, 57. 7 0, 70. On its own, number 3. 5 and 8, 58. 8 0, 80. On its own, number 6. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. All the 1s, 11. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 2. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 6, 56. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 4, 24.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was close.
36. Oh, come on. Hopefully they've got a full score too. And 36 comes out. I got down real quick though, did you see? 24 calls and I had 6 numbers.
I have a white West Side bingo flyer. Serial number is 10060424. Ticket number 1732. And my bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed.
Jane, just before you start, I have 2 birthdays here. Happy birthday to Talia, Tanyella, and Mo.
Westside, put your hands together and wish our patrons happy birthday.
Hands up, please. Tanyella and Mo.
Mo's in the corner. All right, no more calls, so that game is closed.
Sorry, Jane. We've got one more birthday.
Okay. Who?
Carmen.
Oh, happy birthday, Carmen. All right, we're about to start our last session. For those that have books, greenback books are the only ones you should have left payment on green. Ticket 3274001. That's a 400001. Good luck. Eyes down, first number.
Let's go.
First number. What is wrong with this?
I need a bingo buddy for tomorrow night. I need someone who can take me. I'm gonna have to ring my mother. This is in Melbourne, and what time is it there? It is 9:30 p.m. We finish in like half an hour.
Greenback or green ticket 3274001. Pencil 400001. Good luck, guys. Down first number. 3 and 4, 34. All the 5s, 55. 7 0, 70. 3 0, 30. 2 and 4, 24. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 9, 49. All the 7, 77. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 8, 48. 2 0, 20. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 9, 29, 1 and 2, 12, 6 and 4, 64, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 7, 27, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 8, 78, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 6, 1 and 5, 15, on its own number 5, on its own number 8, all the 2s 22, 6 and 3, 63, all the 4s 44, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 7, 47, all the 3s 33, 8 and 7, 87, 4, 0, 40, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 1, 81, 8 and 4, 84, 6 and 1, 61, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 8, 38, 3 and 6, 36, 36.
Someone's on really early.
$36 on tickets to number 4.
I need a bingo buddy for tomorrow.
54021.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Yellow ticket or 2, first number. 7 and 2, 72, 3, 0, 30, 7, 0, 70, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 1, 81, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 4, 24, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 4, 74, 4 and 1, 41, all the 7, 77, 6 and 1, 61, 6 and 2, 62, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 4, 14, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 9, 89, all the 5s 55, 7 and 3, 73, 7 and 8, 78, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 4, all the 4s 44, 3 and 1, 31, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 9, 29, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 2, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 3, 8 and 4, 84, 6 and 5, 65, on its own number 1, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 3, 63, on its own number 6, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 6, 46, 8 and 7, 87, 1 and 8, 18, on its own number 8, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 9, 59, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 2, 32, all the 2s 22, bingo 22.
No? Nothing there for you? Okay. I just wasn't sure if you could still use it or not. Yeah.
22 on tickets to number 4. 002, 49, 774.
Correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Orange ticket 03, first number. 2 and 4, 24, all the 1s 11, 2 and 3, 23, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 6, 46, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 5, 25, all the 2s 22, 7 and 3, 73, on its own number 6, 1 and 5, 15, all the 4s 44, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 9, 29, all the 6s 66, 4 and 7, 47, 6, 0, 60, all the 5s 55, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 5, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 5, 85, on its own number 9, 3 and 5, 35, 6 and 9, 69, 8, 0, 80, 7, 0, 70, 9, 0, 90, on its own number 8, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 1, 61, on its own number 7, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 7, 57, 8 and 1, 81, 8 and 6, 86, 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 3, 83. 2 calls.
First one, 83 on the tickets, they're in like 4, 0003, 5, 4, 7, 4, 6.
First one is correct.
83, serial number 40003, ticket number is 55488.
Correct. Any other calls? No? Okay, votes. Next game is on a blue ticket, 04, first number. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 5. All the ones, 11. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 1, 61. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 6. 4 and 3, 43. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 3, 53. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 6, 16. 8, 0, 80. 4 and 1, 41. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 7, 67. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 7, 57. All the 7, 77. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 6, 46. All the 8s, 88. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 3. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 6, 86. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 5, 35. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 9, 79. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 6, 26. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 3, 73. 73.
Blue 73 with a serial number 40004, ticket number 52740.
Correct, Miles. Any other calls? No, game closed. Pink ticket 05. First number. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 6, 86. All the 4s, 44. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 6. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 8. 1, 0, 10. 2, 0, 20. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 2. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 8, 58. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. 4, 0, 40. All the 8s, 88. 7, 0, 70. On its own, number 1.
Bingo!
Bingo 1.
I'm loving it tonight.
Pink colour ticket number 1's in there with a serial number 40005, ticket numbers 53457.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Pink closed.
One
Green
game.
ticket 06,
And
first
one,
number.
1200.
7 and 3, 73.
And
4, 0, 40. 7 and 8, 78. 3, 0, 30. All the 7, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 7 37, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 4 64, 7 and 2 72, 6 and 2 62, 8 and 4 84, 8 and 1 81, 6 0 60, on its own number 3, all the 4s 44, 1 and 7 17, 2 and 7 27, all the 5s 55, all the 2s 22, 5 0 50, 2 and 8 28, 3 and 6 36, 8 and 6 86, all the 3s 33, 7 and 1 71, 7 0 70, 3 and 1 31, on its own number 7, on its own number 9, 5 and 4 54, 2 and 9 29, 2 0 20, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 3 63, 1 0 10, on its own number 2, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 2 32, 6 and 8 68, 5 and 7 57, 9 0 90, 5 and 3 53, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 2 82, 1 and 5 15, 8 and 7 87, 5 and 1 51, 5 and 8 58.
Here you go.
He moved away. Aaron moved his seat away from me. That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Empty out on ticket serial number 4, 0006.
It could be.
5 4414.
Correct, Spanner.
He
Any other
actually
calls?
moved
No.
his seat away from me.
Yellow ticket 07, first number. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 9, 39. On its own number 4. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 5, 85. On its own number 5. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 2, 72, 9 0 90, 4 and 1, 41, 6 0 60, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 9, 29, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 7, 37, 7 and 4, 74, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 9, 19, 3 0 30, on its own number 9, 1 and 6, 16, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 3, 73, 1 0 10, 3 and 1, 31, all the 1s 11, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 2, 32, 5 and 2, 52, on its own number 6, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 2, 42, 6 and 2, 62. On its own number 8, all the 4s 44. 6 and 9, 69. On its own number 1, all the 3s 33. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 9, 89. All the 7s 77. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 7, 47.
Yay! Now he can't be angry at me about winning.
Yellow colour ticket number 47 is on there with the serial number 4.
We're cleaning up. People are gonna hate us by the end of this.
3860.
Correct, any other calls? No, green calls. Orange
Yeah,
ticket
We're
08,
going to need
first number.
security to get out.
On its own, number 8, 7 and 5, 75, 8 and 1, 81, 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 2, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 4, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 8, 48, 3 0, 30, 7 0, 70, 5 and 2, 52, 8 and 2, 82, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 3, 63, 2 and 9, 29, 7 and 3, 73, 8 and 7, 87, 4 and 6, 46, 9 0, 90, 1 0, 10, 6 and 4, 64, all the 7, 77, 6 and 1, 61, all the 2s, 22, 5 0, 50, 7 and 6, 76, 5 and 6, 56, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 9, 19, 3 and 6, 36, all the 6s, 66, 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 5, 15. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 8, 68. Bingo, 68. Where's the winner? Thank you, upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna need security to get the car. Literally, I looked up right and there's one lady that's like laughing at us and she's smiling.
That machine's here, number 4
Everyone else didn't look happy.
54503. Nothing really is correct. Number calls, games closed.
And because I looked up and I seen that, now I'm a little scared to yell out again if I win.
First number. All the ones 11, 3 and 1 31, 7 and 9 79, 8 0 80, 4 and 8 48, 8 and 2 82, 6 and 5 65, 6 0 60, 4 and 2 42, 9 0 90, 5 and 7 57, 2 and 7 27, 1 and 9 19, 2 and 1 21, 5 0 50, 1 and 5 15, 3 and 2 32, all the 3s 33, 1 and 3 13, 4 and 3 43, on its own number 4, 3 0 30, 7 and 1 71, 6 and 1 61, 1 and 6 16, 2 0 20, all the 5s 55, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 7 37, 6 and 7 67, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 9 89, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 5 85, 5 and 4 54, 4 0 40, 5 and 6 56, 3 and 8 38, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 9 39, on its own number 8, 2 and 8 28, all the 8s 88, 6 and 8 68, 8 and 3 83, 7 and 2 72, all the 4s 44, on its own number 3, 7 and 5 75, 2 goals.
I
First
do
one,
play
75
almost
and
every
67
night.
on 4, 009, 52741.
I'm not yelling at you. I'll forget. I'll fuck it up. I know I will.
serial number 40009, ticket number 48216.
Also correct. Any other calls? No, game closed. Next game, pink ticket 10, first number. 2 and 7 27, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 9 59, 7 and 6 76, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 9 69, on its own number 8, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 1, 6 0 60, 1 and 8 18, all the 3s 33, 7 0 70, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 5 15, all the 5s 55, 4 and 9 49, 4 and 5 45, 2 and 5 25, 7 and 9 79, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 4 34, 6 and 7 67, on its own number 9, 3 and 7 37, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 9 39, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 2 82, 2 and 6 26, 9 0 90, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 5, 5 and 7 57, 8 and 9 89, 7 and 2 72, 6 and 1 61, 3 and 5 35, 8 and 1 81, all the 4s 44, 7 and 8 78, 5 and 1 51, 5 and 4 54, on its own number 3, 8 and 3 83, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 4 74, 2 and 9 29, 2 and 4 24, 5 and 8 58, all the 6s 66.
Damn, it was all around it. Like on its own number 3, and I think it said 7079.
66 on a pink ticket. serial
I know
number
I pay my
400
money like everyone else, but
53824.
Correct. Any other
and I will
calls?
yell out.
No?
Like obviously, if I get it, I'm going to
Game
yell out
closed.
because I do pay
Next
like
game,
everyone
green
else, but
ticket.
still makes you feel a bit
Ending
awkward.
1-1, eyes down, first number. 7 and 9 79, all the 5s 55, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 3, 6 and 2 62, 6 0 60, on its own number 1, 3 and 1 31, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 8 28, 5 0 50, all the 6s 66, 4 0 40, 1 and 9 19, 5 and 9 59, 7 and 2 72, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 9 69, 5 and 8 58, 2 and 4 24, 8 and 9 89, all the 1s 11, 5 and 3 53, on its own number 9, 8 and 7 87, 7 and 3 73, on its own number 8, on its own number 5, 5 and 6 56, 1 and 6 16, 6 and 5 65, 4 and 9 49, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 3 43, 7 and 8 78, 7 and 1 71, 3 and 6 36, 3 and 9 39, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 7 17, 1 0 10, all the 8s 88, all the 7s 77, 2 and 7 27.
Sam only needed 2 numbers. These comments.
27 on a green ticket, serial number 4 000
Stay on your live.
ticket number 522.
Stay on live when you leave
Correct,
reality.
any other call? No?
Oh my
Yellow ticket
gosh.
1 2, first
Oh, I
number.
can't.
All the 6s 66, all the 7s 77, 2 and 4 24, 8 0 80, all the 1s 11, 2 and 3 23, 5 0 50, 7 and 4 74, 1 and 6 16, 7 and 1 71, 8 and 7 87, 1 and 3 13, 3 0 30, on its own number 6, on its own number 8, 6 and 1 61, 7 and 9 79, 1 and 8 18, 5 and 7 57, 4 and 6 46, 2 and 5 25, 8 and 4 84, 5 and 3 53, 4 and 1 41, 1 0 10, all the 3s 33, 1 and 2 12, on its own number 9, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 9 29, 4 and 5 45, 3 and 4 34, 7 and 8 78, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 1 21, on its own number 3, 1 and 4 14, 7 and 5 75, 4 and 8 48, all the 8s 88, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 9 19, 1 and 7 17, 5 and 6 56, 4 0 40, 2 and 6 26, 3 and 1 31, 3 and 7 37, 4 and 3 43, on its own number 2, 6 and 7 67, 8 and 9 89, 6 and 2 62, bingo 62.
Alright, we're coming up to the last games, last 3 games. 2
Number
games,
62
3
on the ticket,
games.
serial number 4 00012, 53 562.
I've got to message my mother. I'm going to see if she wants to smash out a bingo tomorrow night too.
8 and 9 89, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 3, 1 and 6 16, on its own number 1, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 5 35, all the 8s 88, 8 and 2 82, all the 7s 77, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 6 76, 5 and 6 56, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 2 12, 8 and 6 86, 3 and 8 38, 8 and 1 81, 1 and 4 14, on its own number 6, 6 and 8 68, 8 and 4 84, 6 and 3 63, 7 and 1 71, 5 and 7 57, 6 0 60, 5 and 3 53, 2 and 4 24, 6 and 1 61, 1 and 7 17, 2 and 6 26, all the 5s 55, 7 and 2 72, 5 and 8 58, 1 and 9 19, 4 0 40, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 9, 4 and 2 42, 1 0 10, 6 and 7, 67, on its own number 4, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 5, 25, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 1, 31, 2 calls.
Just messaged the mother. We're going to attempt to, said to her, bingo.
You said there was two
tomorrow
going?
night.
Huh? What's wrong? I've got 2, I've got 1 upstairs. I've got a bingo on serial number 40013, ticket number 51705. My bingo's correct.
31. Ticket serial number 40013 53309.
And your bingo's correct. Any other calls? Number calls, game closed. Your next game's on a blue ticket 14, first number. 4 and 2, 42, 3 and 5, 35, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 8, 18, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 7, 47, on its own number 1, 1 and 7, 17, all the 6s 66, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 2, 12, 1 and 4, 14, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 3, 1, 0, 10, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 8, 38, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 8, 48, 1 and 6, 16, 4 and 9, 49, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 4, 34, all the 4s 44, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 6, 26, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 5, 15, all the 2s 22, 7 and 3, 73, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 2, 82, on its own number 9, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 8, 8 and 4, 84, 8 and 7, 87, on its own number 7, 4 and 1, 41, all the 1s 11, all the 3s 33, on its own number 4, 6 and 9, 69, 3, 0, 30.
Alright, last game, guys. I think it's 2K. 2K. Just gonna pack some of them.
30 on a blue ticket, serial number 40014, ticket number 54190.
And that bingo is correct. Is there any other calls? No, game is closed. Alright, just before I call the last game of the evening, and before I hand the microphone
Let's
over to
unplug
Erin
my
for
phone,
the
yeah.
final announcement. Downstairs patrons, could you please,
Get
if
it?
possible, pretty please,
If I
bring
win
your
it,
plates and your
I
stands
might
down
have to
towards
stay
the
live
front.
walking out. Just
Table
saying.
4's room will be-
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't tapped on my screen, please do a quick double tap. It gets my likes up. Or there's a thumbs up at the top you can push as well.
And Steve, Jane and Messina, so, and our campaign staff, can't forget the campaign staff, so big round of applause for them. And thank you all for coming and spending the evening with us. Just a couple of quick reminders, because I am aware of the time, but I have been asked to remind you about our amazing special tomorrow night. 48 books is only $70, so it's cheaper than tonight. And no game under 200. We've got 3 2000s and a 10,000 for only $70 on a pack, so that's really good. And our rolling is sitting at 50 calls, $50,000 tomorrow night, okay? So, yeah, you don't want to miss out. So we'd love to see you here tomorrow evening. Otherwise, Sunday, it is...
Sunday's amazing. Sunday's amazing. I don't think I can come Sunday.
And the rolling is sitting at
So I'm pushing
47 calls. So it's a really good weekend to come along.
For
we would love to see you
tomorrow.
Friday, but listen,
My
if
mother.
you can't make it Friday or Sunday, you can always come on our
Mother,
Saturday
are you
night
in
to the
here?
Anton on the set, and there is a 10,000
Hello,
on Saturday evening
Mother.
as well. Apart from
That's
that,
usually how I talk to her,
hopefully,
so.
like I said, hopefully we see you one of these 3 days. Have a lovely evening. Please drive home safe and good luck on the 2000.
Thanks, Erin.
Thank you, Erin. All right, on behalf of staff and management, of the Sunshine Cricket Club, and of course Westside Bingo.
I'm
like to wish
hoping
you all
so.
the very best for
I
our
haven't heard back from her yet. I have to ring her as soon as I get out here.
Eyes down, first
I need her to
number.
plan for it.
8 and 7, 87. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 1, 21. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 1. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 3, 73. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 4. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 7, 67. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 9, 89. 7, 0, 70. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 9, 29. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 2. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 9, 49. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 9. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 8. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 1, 71. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 7. 8 and 5, 85.
Oh, we knew we weren't getting it because another lady is waiting for 2 numbers over there. She's got 2 on
All
off.
right, pets, please.
I've seen that.
Heads down.
So we didn't get it. That's all right. Everyone's walking out before us, so I think we're going to be safe.
000
Um,
15 548.
Not a bad night, actually. Pretty fucking good.
Congratulations
Um,
to our lucky winner, number 4.
Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow night. I'm going to get off. I'm going to ring my mum, see if she wants to come with me. I reckon I might be able to convince her. Maybe. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Thank you, everyone. Please remember to subscribe, to double tap on my screen, to do the likes. Trin said, no, as I tolerate you. He's like, yeah. Can't say it what? Can't say it because you're not going to bed. Night, Azza. They're saying night. I said good night, all. Alright, no one looks like they actually want to kill us. There's only like 2 or 3 people that are waiting behind, so I think we're okay. Bye, guys.